We didn't save Aunt Agna for Goldear, but we did eliminate the Dark Elf. That was some fighting. I haven't seen anything close to it since we cleared out some of the more nasty bandit camps in southern Cyrodiil. Most fled as soon as they heard us. Sometimes we'd only find empty campsites with their fires burning and their food left uneaten as they left in a hurry. But most of the time we caught them, or the stragglers who couldn't get away quickly enough. There were a few groups that stood and fought though. But we always had numbers with us in my cohort, and I can only think of once where we were temporarily outnumbered until the rest of the cohort could catch up. This was a group organized by the Thalmor, of course, about 100, consisting of Khajiit, Bosmer, and Imperials. But there were a few Altmer mages among them. The battle was fierce, but we prevailed. After years of chasing them down, it was hard for us to spare anyone. A Bosmer and 2 Khajiits and an Altmer were left unharmed, but we killed the rest and finished off the wounded. We cut off their heads, loaded up a cart with them, and placed them along the elsewhere border on spikes as a warning. We sent the ones that were still alive back to the Imperial City for interrogation. From then on, we started doing that with all those that passed our borders from the Aldmeri dominions. The row of spikes got to be quite the sight, with around 1,000 of them the last time I was there. But it never deterred them. Every year they snuck across Cyrodiil to cause more havoc, raiding, pillaging, bribing the corrupt, and providing coin to dissidents to cause trouble. They would hit farms or kill or kidnap the people, then burn the crops and homes when they were done. Merchant caravans were routinely targeted, though it got tougher as time went on because the Legion began escorting them. Silverfish Falls was a town not protected directly by the Legion, but we in the Light Cavalry were supposed to prevent any sizable force of bandits getting there. We failed. I was in talks with the mayor to create a militia to defend the town, but I planned to organize it when I retired from the Legion in a couple of years. We all knew the Great War had taken a severe toll on Cyrodiil, and the Thalmor didn't want the Empire to recover, so there was an unspoken war going on to keep it that way. Sadly, there was a lot of poor in the province, and they were easy targets for Thalmor agents to recruit as organized bandits. Bosmer and Khajiit were paid to pass into Imperial land to join with those groups, with Lydia and myself fighting all those Draugr and the Dark Elf Necromancer. We were quite outnumbered, and I suppose fortunate that they came in waves, or we would have been overwhelmed. But we prevailed, and I am really starting to feel that my old skills are coming back. So then, we are off to Riften again, but this time I've decided to speed it up by taking an alternate route to get there. One my brother and I found when we were young, even though it was really far past the lands Auntie allowed us to explore. But I was 15 at the time, and felt like a man. I was also really tall, too, nearly taller than my brother Hafnar, but it wasn't until I was 17 when I overtook him. So I felt that there was nothing to be afraid of. I do find it strange that there has not even been a bounty hunter yet. If that courier can keep on showing up to find me, then I am sure a bounty hunter can. I'm almost afraid of the first assassin from the family. When they show up, it will be Temujin. I always had the feeling he was just itching to hurt me. If I see that really tall blue orc, I'm thinking he will be the first of the family to come after me. Until then, it will be just bounty hunters. So, let's get to Riften while we can. Being on the move tends to throw them off, or at least I hope it does. Well, I see you're doing okay, Goldear. Well, that actually was a good sleep. I needed the rest. And Prince Alfsigar is still here. As you should be, but you're not quite used to me yet. Glad to see you. I need a place to wash, but there's a river just down there. First off, let's go eat. I need to cook these. How about salmon steak? And some tomato soup. And some wine. That's a good breakfast. Well, I'm getting used to calling you, but I don't know if it will work every time. Hey?
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many
Glad you're still here.
in Skyrim.
Give you a hug. Follow me to the river. Okay, let's go. Oh. That's a bit of a fast-flowing river. I don't want to. What is this? Oh, is this one of the assassins? This is bad. I wasn't ready for this. Okay. Just like facing... He's using... Wait. I do actually have potions for that. Not fire, resist... Shock. Oh, better take it. Oh. No, it's a poison. It's not something for me to drink. But I'll use this as a poison. I don't know if I'm going to live through this. Lydia, this is very serious. Ah, I'm stuck on the stupid rock. It's another mage. No, no, he's healing himself. Ah, I got him.
That's the last of them.
I don't know, sometimes more than one comes. Let's check him. That was an Altmer. Oh. I don't know if this was one of the assassins. Still need to have that bath. That's a little scary, first thing to wake up to that. Well, how about right here? 'Cause I am filthy. Lydia, turn away, please. We don't have that kind of... Why, you're looking at... Oh, whatever. I shouldn't be afraid of my body.
I'll play my...
Nah, what's this? You got a goat. I'm sure you can handle a goat.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Well, why is a goat attacking? I've never heard of that before. Waits till I'm most vulnerable, huh? Just like a goat. Well, just for that goat, I'm going to take your legs, your horns, and your hide. Why waste perfectly good goat? Okay, to Riften. You're filthy. Maybe you should have a bath. Alright, Lydia, let's go. Riften is actually quite a ways away from here. If we ride hard, though, wastes enough time. We ride hard, it should be... Oh, that's not even Riften. I gotta look further on my map. That should just gotten a carriage from Whiterun. It would have taken us right there. And I still don't have the horse that I want, which is somewhere around here. I think it's just, yeah, this area. Alright, well, keep on following the road. What does this say? We're not going to Windhelm. Riften's this way. Well, I feel clean. Lydia's filthy. It's up to her whenever she wants to bathe herself. Alright, Princess Alfsigar. Elf Victory. And here's the hot springs, actually. start of it. Riften's this way. Nice waterfall. It's actually one of the larger waterfalls, with the single largest drop that I know of. You can see old bones from mammoths over there. I don't know if that was a bounty hunter or one of the assassins. He was certainly tough, though. Now I'm looking at everybody with suspicion. Who are you? You Vigilant of Stendar? Oh, now I'm curious. Hey,
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Oh.
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Maybe you should stay away from me. What's going on with you? Your skin, are you ill?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
What reminds us to draw breath.
Kesh. Every province has all their own shrines to the Daedra. I always tried to stay away from them, though. Where is it? Probably really far from here, yeah. On the other side of Skyrim. I don't really have anything I want. I don't really want to have anything to do with Daedra. Okay. At least you get on your horse quick. Makes for a good companion. Always annoying people who don't know how to ride their horses. This isn't Darkwater Crossing, is it? Riften is this way. He's afflicted. He's got some kind of disease. Periite's keeping it from killing him. Wow. That's kind of beautiful, actually. All the waterfalls. Alright, this is going south, right? Well, it should be going south. East right now. But it's going to turn and go south, and then at some point it's going to go east to Riften. No, we aren't there yet. And then it's going to go west to Iverstead. We've already been this way. I should see about getting some more equipment for my horse. That's it. Down there is East March.
I'll play my part.
Riften is to the right. It says Windhelm is to the this way, to the east. However, I do know that there is a road that goes up from the hills here, then south to Riften, which would be faster than if I went down south and then went this way. Although this way is a little more wild. What's this? Imperials. They're gonna be sensitive about this prisoner they have. Well, you know, I really don't want to fight a bunch of Imperials, and I've already been down that route.
Move along. Be on your way.
Stupid wolf. What is that, skeevers? Wolf. Come on, just keep ignoring them. Let's go, Lydia. Ugh, the wolves. It's like nobody goes this way. There was a path. I can't really focus what... Just kill them. Too many wolves.
Die, you. Do you have a death wish?
Ah, that hurts. Okay, that's really annoying. Might as well get their pelts. Alright. Back up. Alright, so... what was this way? If it's just a mine, I don't want to go up there, of course.
Is someone there?
I did see a skeever. Oh, it's another wolf. Stupid thing. Ah, Lydia. Just forget it. Back to your horse. Alright. I don't think we're quite where I want to go. We're close, though. I'm gonna come up against the mountains right before, I was gonna say Riften, but I meant, the Dunmerland. Morrowind. Is this it? Ah, that just looks like a little goat trail going up. Oh shit, there was a sign. Well, the trail keeps going this way. Alright, so it should be behind us. Yeah, this is Morrowind across these mountains. As odd as it is, this may be the way that I'm looking for. So we went south, killed a couple more bears along the way, and avoided the wolves as best we could. There's another bear. Alright. Let's just keep going. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Keep you safe here. Protect the area with their local soldiers. We found the stables too. What? You've got to... Is that called a guar?
More rest will do you good.
What? I've never seen one. Actually, I've only heard about them. That's what the Dark Elves ride.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Hello. Do you have any traveling equipment that I can purchase?
Of course.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you.
I'll bring my horse then.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
You look rather pale.
Thanks
Could be
for the
ataxia.
ingots. Where is my horse? I just dismounted right here. She went off somewhere. What you doing over here? There's something you want to eat? Come on, I've got to bring you up to the, That's right.
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Why did you walk away? Alright.
Got
Right here.
horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
That's how you dismount fast. Alright. She's right here. I'd like to purchase some.
Of course.
Oh, what's going on? Wait, my horse just started running and whining.
What was that?
Whinnying. I don't know. It's never happened before.
Just bring it back to me.
Alright, I'll bring it back. What's going on with you, princess? The bears spook you?
You hear all this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here.
Well, the bears didn't spook me, but the wolves are starting to get on my nerves. Follow me. Ugh. What? You don't want to come?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, You need to pay the visitor's tax.
Ah, wait. There's no such thing. What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
What does it matter? Obviously, this is a shakedown.
Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in.
I don't know if I can go around to the other side of the city, but forget it, I'll come back.
Don't want in, huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
Come on. Carriage is the safest way to travel.
Ah, well, there's a carriage here. I can just go wherever I want. Anyways, I'm trying to deal with my horse. Come on. Let's ride. Since you won't come willingly, are you afraid of this? Whose horse is this? Is this yours, Lydia? It is yours. Alright, can we please...
Too
can I
lazy
buy
to walk, eh?
something for
Well,
my
you
horse?
found the right.
I brought my horse back.
You've done well.
Not again. I'll teach it a lesson.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Just bring it back to me.
How many times do I have to bring it back to you? Princess.
Has your fever cooled?
No, it's getting worse. Come here. Come on, how about I give you a hug? Huh? Make you feel better? Come on. Follow me.
You look rather pale.
Hot now.
Let's ride. I don't know what you're so frightened about. It's one of these horses. Or maybe it's the guar. Maybe you don't like the guar. Stay here, please. Oh, quickly grab the bridle.
Huh? Over here.
What are you doing, princess? I swear it's
What are you
that,
doing that for?
that guar you have. That's a good whistle. I wish I could whistle like
I
that.
don't think so.
What? Come here. You don't like the guar? Come on. Ugh. She's not listening to me now at all. Hey, what's happening? So, that's it?
It would seem so. It can't be helped.
No, I'll find a way to control it.
You expect me to believe that?
Don't have a choice, but believe me when I say it.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, if you're gonna go home... What time is it? It's not even that late.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. Almost worth the trip all by itself.
Is it now? Tell me about Riften.
You can get a room at the Bee and Barb, but mind your coin purse. It's no secret that the Thieves Guild makes its home here.
Ah.
Oh, and if you meet Maven Blackbriar, stay on her good side. This is her city, and nobody else's.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. It looks like a place for cats. Cat store. Maybe that's the new thing here. There's a dog back here. Puppies. Hey. There's your puppies, Llama. Yeah? Ah, Riften. I knew it was raining. Oh, it's getting wet. At least I'm getting clean. Not clean enough to go into the
it never comes.
The temple. How do I get in here with these idiots? Can I go in?
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Okay. Guess you aren't going to open the door.
A dragon has attacked White Rock. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Well, we did. I am the Dragonborn. Hello.
Have you decided to pay the visitor's tax?
How much is it? You want almost 600 gold. This is obviously a shakedown, but I guess I have to pay it.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Makes me want to pick his pockets, like I was taught.
Don't worry. I'll play my
Gate's
part.
unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Yeah, we know who the real thieves are. Thieves Guild here. Thieves Guards here. Now I've lost about half my gold, but I do have quite a few things to sell. Riften hasn't really changed that much.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers.
Kind of an ugly place, but...
I want to talk to you.
Oh, who are you?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Huh. What's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret.
Something
Last
I'll
thing the
regret.
Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
You work for the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Ah, a bit of a jerk, huh? I'm not afraid of you.
I'm getting out of here.
Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness.
Ah, the dragon's tomb.
Here, you dogs. There's nothing that's evil.
Cat.
I'm really getting
Well, you know what I have to do?
borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I have to go to the Temple of Mara.
How was I to know the shipment would get
That should be nearby.
Next time, keep your
This,
phone
I'm feeling worse, actually. Here it is. I need to pray. At least they haven't taken this god away from us. They did with the others. Or, with Talos, I mean. Oh, my head. Alright. Mara is one of the good gods I really appreciate. Here's your 100 gold. I pray to you, Mara, to heal me. And to give me guidance while here in Skyrim, for I really need it. I'm already feeling better, actually. Want to get married, Lydia? This is the place to be if you ever want to. I've been here once. Oh,
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her
Wow.
benevolence.
an attractive Dunmore woman. Flowers.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Pictures of flowers. I'm actually tired after what I just went through. I don't feel... I mean, I feel better, but I still feel weak.
The caravan Khajiit think the guard racist, but they simply haven't paid the gate fee. That is how Riften works.
That's why you won't see the Khajiit caravans
Caravan
here?
Khajiit think the
Yeah, so you
flowers
said.
for sale, guaranteed to make your loved one swoon.
Flowers? Ha! What kind of flowers you sell?
Many types. Blue ones, purple ones, white ones. Every color and smell you could ask for. But why would you ask for something specific? That is not romantic. Why not buy them all and give your love a special surprise?
Purple ones. Do you mean like Nightshade?
I don't know. There are too many purple ones to keep track of.
Tough and
Yes,
unforgiving.
some will kill you if you eat them. But so do swords, and the blacksmith is still allowed to sell them.
I don't think you know the actual names of these flowers. How is your store faring? You seem in a hurry to sell.
I am in no hurry. Business is good. Many people know that without flowers, they will die miserable and lonely. If my words are fast, it is because that is the way. I was taught by my mother that a trader must manage their store as if their fur was on fire. I must sell for tomorrow's profits as much as today's. You never know when the lean times will come.
Ah.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
More.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
There is a special today on everything. You must buy it to get it.
I must buy it to get it, huh? I don't know if she knows how to actually sell. Dinner invitation. Ooh. Torald Jensen, you have been cordially invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodchill Manor. As an honored guest, you are encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you are ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu, and he will let you into the banquet hall. The finest and most delectable dishes will be on display. There will be no need for appetizers. Once everyone is ready and seated, a full course awaits. Come for the dinner, stay for the drinks. Bloodchill Manor. What is Bloodchill Manor? I have no idea what that is about. Anyways, I have my own Khajiit friend to go find. It's getting late. I hope they still let me in the prison. Riften is always so busy, bustling. It's not as spread out as some of the other cities. It's more concentrated just on this little, kind of like a circle here. Alright, I don't even know where to go. Now I have to go... Did I write it down? Have to find Inigo. Been writing down so many things lately. Did I not even write it down in my journal? Maybe I didn't.
Winterhold. You want the college there? They teach quite a bit.
That's where the Jarl is, over there. This is just the temple tomorrow. I would think that the jail would be maybe where the Jarl is. Orphanage. Place I did not want to end up after, thankfully I was 16. After, Aunt Browning died.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Really?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
You need a dragonborn for it. That's how. Let's go see if my friend is okay. I hope he's still here and okay. It's been a month, maybe even longer. Dance in the Fire book.
What are you doing down here?
It's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Sure, and I'm Queen Berenzaya. Now tell me another one.
More gold. Can I pass now? Here's a lot of gold.
Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead. Divines watch over you.
Ugh. The rate I'm going. I have less than 2,000 now. I still haven't sold everything or made my... What is this? Cloak? White and shiny. Look, the rats in here.
Don't worry. I'll play my part.
What is this crazy Khajiit? Could that be Inigo? Important. The crazy Khajiit in cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He's paid us good money for that cage, so don't go bothering him. What? If he's still in here in a month, I think we should enforce a little rent increase. I doubt we'll get the chance, though. You've all seen the way he looks. Won't be surprised if he tries to end his life soon. If you see him in a particularly suicidal mood, get in there and stop him. He's been using the... He's been using the key we gave him, so if you need to get in there in a hurry, use the spare in the broken strongbox above the fireplace. A dead man can't pay rent. Rent? Why is he renting a jail cell? Fireplace? Here? Hope I don't get any
Damn faithless
issues doing this.
Imperials. Every one of them.
Don't need the general jail key. Oh, this is where they bring them to beat them, huh?
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Oh, those are skeevers. That's not a rat. Look a little different. Jail cell 1.
You like it in there, Mr. Dragonfly, don't you?
This Inigo.
I hope you have enough air.
You hear all this talk about a war? I hope it never comes here.
Why are you in there? Why are you almost naked? Hey! Inigo, what's going on? What happened to you all those months ago? Eh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Come to kill me at last, have you?
Huh?
Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Oh, it's a dragonfly you have in there. Why did I used to think it was a firefly? Wait. Inigo, do you not know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
What? Why do you think I'm here to kill you? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo.
Oh, I know that.
I was the one who killed you.
Wait, what?
I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
What? What? You tried to kill me.
Struggle is what reminds me to take breath.
You're the one that struck me with the arrow? Well, why are you here, though?
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
Well, that's strange. Well, they said my body was found because of my horse. Maybe my horse wandered off and came back? Huh. Well, I don't remember much of that, but... If you thought I was dead, then why are you here waiting for me?
I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description. I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me, or not?
Kill you for what? I don't even remember what happened.
I see that I must relive it again. Your memory is not what it was. We met on a job.
Those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many
Yes.
dragons there are in Skyrim.
What kind of job was it?
The killing kind. We were hired by a lord called Dupan to kill his brothers.
I don't remember
With
that.
them gone, Dupan would inherit a great fortune and promised us much gold in return. Do you remember none of this?
Not that job. Go on.
Before we left, Dupan told me that if only one of us returned from our mission, that one would get the other's reward also. I was hooked on skooma at the time, and I had a bit of a debt problem.
I'm not
So,
Inigo, I thought you kicked that. So, you tried to kill me for half of the reward.
I tried. That is what matters. It was not an easy choice. We only knew each other for a short time, but I had grown to like and respect you. We got on well and fought bravely side by side. I threw all that away.
Oh, I remember all that.
And skooma.
I just don't remember the last job. Yeah, my memory's not that bad. Did you at least get the reward?
No. Dupan was murdered by his sister before I made it back to his keep. Our deal died with him. Money is an evil like no other, my friend. It is only just that I die at your hand.
You still hooked on skooma?
No, I am done with this stuff. I want to die with my senses intact. Kill me now. I am ready.
No, you're no good dead to me in this cell. Come with me. Fight by my side.
I fight with you?
Yes, once again. And also, you kinda owe me. Repay your debt with the blood of my foes.
Or die defending you. Yes, I accept.
Just don't do it
I feel
again.
lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times.
Just watch where you aim that bow of yours.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
You know, I was going through a real hard time at that... I don't know why my throat is tickling. That was a tough time, and you made it way worse for me, Inigo. You shot me? I thought it was the family. Oh, you've been busy in here. You got your... You still have your old sword, huh? It's a nice beauty of a sword. I wish I had it. Let's take Mr. Dragonfly, because I know you won't go anywhere without it. What's in your journal? You've been... Okay. You've been writing a lot. Let's take that. You owe me for that. I'm going to read your damn journal. Look, you have all your items here. Hunting bow. I've got even a better bow. Iron armor. Thought you wore lighter armor than that. Yeah, I'm kind of overweight now. It's heavy. Inigo the Brave. What is this? A tale suitable for any gender and race at any time? Oh, by the gods. Let's just take it. What's this on the plate? Is it like a necklace?
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Ebony ore. That's rare, you know.
Hello, Lydia.
I haven't even come across any.
We have not been properly introduced yet. My name is Inigo.
Hello? Where are you?
Over here. I am the blue thing talking to you.
The blue thing? Oh, hi. It's very nice to meet you.
You kind of look purplish to me.
Likewise.
He says it's
Are
blue.
you feeling okay? You seem distracted.
What were we talking about?
I was just saying, you seem a bit distracted.
I am.
This
I've
is
got
getting
some fresh
heavy.
cabbage. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew.
Okay. I will leave you to your thought.
Okay,
Maybe
Inigo.
I'll do turnips next. Or maybe radishes?
This is getting heavy, huh? Here.
I am here for you.
Okay, we need to trade.
Pooling our resources.
Yeah, you need to take a lot of this stuff. Well, you already have a good sword. Wish I had a sword, an ebony sword. You have ebony arrows? Wait, I remember that actually now. You have an ebony bow. This is way better. But you need armor. I thought you used light armor. Just take this iron armor for now. Let's see. Oh. This is good enough.
What's next?
Well, come with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm still...
If you need anything else, just ask.
I need to get rid of a lot of these things. What time is it? It's late at night. We probably should go and rest. I don't know if what you've been doing all day, but I'm a little tired. I've got to go take my horse out and get it fully trained. It's a little bit wild right now. I don't know why. Maybe that guar. Let's see what you've been doing. Look at these ebony arrows. I can't just leave those. Lydia, help.
I'm right behind you.
Let's trade.
It's an honor to serve you.
Inigo and Torald back together again, huh?
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
I don't believe that Inigo's the one that shot me. It's... message board. Missive board. The bee and the barb. I think we may have stayed here before.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
The dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile
I'm sorry
liquids,
you disapprove,
and embrace
Father,
the teachings of the
but I've made up
handmaiden
my
of
mind.
time.
I'm not a warrior.
No, Maramo.
I'm a businessman.
We talked about this.
The only reason
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you got.
Understanding?
Hey, lad.
These people
I'll
must be
pay you
made
back
aware
if
of
it
the
means that
chaos
much.
they've sown.
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of
Never
the
done an
dragons.
honest day's work in your life for
No
all
need to
that coin
use
you
them as an
got.
excuse
Hey,
to
lad.
harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Never done an honest
We're not
day's
kicking
work in
you
your
out.
life for all that.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all
New in
sing
town,
in
eh?
peace.
Here for the fishing, I guess.
Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if...
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onre. You should try it sometime.
Alright.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Yes.
The bunkhouse isn't for me.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Everyone. Yeah, what do you want?
Hello.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I will in the morning. I'd like to rent a room, though.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
10 gold, okay. Well, we've got to get out of here. We have to go up to, High Hrothgar. Excuse me, Dunmer.
If you're hungry, Marie sells fresh fish, caught by yours truly.
You are the
You
high
caught me at a
king.
bad time.
In
and
your
lost
great
someone dear
honor
to me.
we drink and
Never
we
done an
sing.
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad.
How do you know I'm carrying coin?
All our lives, and when Sovngarde beckons,
I suspect he's with the
Never
guild.
done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad.
Yeah.
No.
What's
Hello.
your problem?
Greetings, traveler. My name is Jade. I offer you Mara's blessing, that her light may guide you on the... Ugh. Who am I kidding? You'll end up like all the rest.
Huh? Excuse me?
Oh, you must be new to Riften. Well, if you're looking for marital guidance, I suggest you speak to Maramal or Dinya. I can't seem to get a single soul into Mara's embrace. I think I'm cursed.
Huh? What do you mean cursed?
As acolytes of Mara, we're supposed to put those who've lost their way back on the path toward true love. But I can't seem to keep a single couple together.
Well, it might be a hard case for you, since I have no woman. My wife died a few years ago. Well, maybe this. The only way to break such a curse is to find love yourself.
Ugh, you sound like Maramal. And suddenly I'm beginning to feel nauseous.
Maybe that's your problem. Love. You can't be, too corny with love. You seem less devout than the other priests I met.
Is it that obvious? I suppose the name's a dead giveaway, too. Well, it's not exactly a secret around here, so I might as well tell you. I used to be a member of the Thieves Guild.
Ah. Your marital issues could just be bad luck.
I know the difference between luck and curses. Bad luck is rain at a picnic, ataxia on your first date. Bad luck can throw love off course, but it can't capsize a ship the way a curse can.
What do you mean?
Well, take Aaron, for instance. A dashing man saves the life of a beautiful warrior in a story fit for the tales. Not only that, but he gets her to move in with him. At this point, the wedding's just a formality.
So what went wrong?
Well, the first mistake was he asked for my counsel. His second mistake was following it. Literally. When I said don't leave her side, I didn't mean her backside. A man has to lead. Somehow the poor soul managed to gain her confidence, her trust, her friendship, but not her love.
Oh. Oh, wait. Some people were talking about Mule, the lioness. Yeah, is that who you're talking about? Surely something must be going on between those two.
Sadly, no. Aaron sleeps like a guest in his own home. He thinks letting Mule have his room will help earn her love. A poor, misguided fool.
Regardless, some people just aren't compatible. It's not your fault.
Tell that to Sodrin. He still blames me for ruining his chances with Helga, as if that weren't his own fault. Helga likes big, strong men. As for Sodrin, well, the other day I think I hurt my shoulder just looking at him.
Who else has sought your counsel?
Well, there's Sviti. She sought Mara's blessing to guide her marriage with Sibi. Even I saw that one coming. Although not the murder part.
What?
Then there's Svana, who suffers from the same disease that Sviti did. She also wants Mara's blessing. Why can't Sibi's lovers go to Brielle for once?
It's a fine tune.
I want to go back to my earlier questions.
Okay.
Where does your name Jade come from?
Well, I didn't really have much use for my old name, so when I met Sapphire, I decided to change my name too.
Ah.
Green eyes, Jade. It doesn't take a college mage to figure out that gems make pretty names for girls.
There must be a reason you still use that name.
That's how most people in Riften know me. Dinya suggests that I drop the name as a symbolic gesture, but I feel like that would be running away from who I was, and what I've done.
Well, why did you join the Thieves Guild?
Do you want the short answer, or the long one?
I'll take your time.
It all goes back to my childhood. For most people, it always does. I grew up an only child, and I don't just mean siblings. I didn't have any contact with other children. So when I joined the guild, I felt like they were the brothers, sisters, and friends I never had.
How did you develop your skills as a thief?
When I was a child, my parents would lock me in the library and make me study. That was the extent of their parenting. But I'd always find a way out. Sometimes the books even helped.
What kind of locks did they use?
The most expensive ones money could buy. Again, parenting with money. But I learned every lock, even the dwarven ones, has a weakness. After a while, not only could I exit the library, but enter the armory. And when I was ready, escape the city entirely.
What happened after you joined the guild?
They had me pick locks. I was good at that, but bad at dealing with the consequences.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I didn't want to steal from people, but I also didn't want to betray my new friends. So at first, I'd do the job and leave the mark a bit of gold. But a lot of these items were sentimental. They meant something. I could tell, just by looking at their faces the next day. That hurt more than anything.
You're not a very good thief if you can't deal with that. When did you decide to quit the guild?
One day, Vex asked me to do a heist job at the Temple of Mara.
Ah.
She didn't tell me what it was I was stealing, just that it was valuable. That night, Dinya and Maramal were at the Bee and Barb, preaching to the patrons. Brielle was showing the temple to a young couple.
So no one saw you enter. What happened next?
I stole away into the back, where the living quarters are, if you could call them that. These were not people of wealth. The items Vex wanted weren't even in a strong box. They were on a dresser, right next to a bouquet of flowers. They were wedding rings. When I realized that's what Vex wanted, my heart stopped. I couldn't do it. It seemed wrong.
What did you do?
I quit. Right then and there. I threw off my hood, cursed Vex, and turned around. That's when I saw Dinya, standing in the doorway. And she did what she always does. What I always needed, but never got from my mother.
Wow.
She hugged me. And I knew then I'd found a home.
Oh, you're kind of rubbing off your sadness onto me. Tell me about your childhood.
We lived in a house as big as a palace, but it felt so empty. Every day I'd sit in my room, listening to the other children playing outside. It was like slow torture. So one day I ran down the stairs and sprinted past the gate guard, just following those peals of laughter. That was the thing. When I found them, I thought they'd let me join in, but they wanted nothing to do with me.
Why do you think they reacted that way?
Does it matter? All it was another rejection.
Oh. Girl, you're making me sad. I don't know what to say, but the path I'm going, I don't think you would do too well in it. So, I hope you find your destiny here in Riften. Goodbye.
Mara is the handmaiden of Kine. Bet you didn't know that.
Actually, I did. She's also the concubine of Shore. Oh, which was my room? Usually it's top floor to your left. Just look for the...
God, I'm so tired.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of us now. I swear you're more purple than blue, but... well, whatever. This is my room. It's gonna be my room tonight.
Skyrim's truest sons and daughters.
Inigo.
Mm-hmm.
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking this is a nice inn.
Okay. Glad you're here, Inigo.
Thank you.
Alright, well, you know, Inigo,
I am here for you.
It's time for me to go to sleep, so, just wait. Go.
If there's trouble, come get me.
Yeah, go find a room. Since you had so much gold renting that prison. It's late. Not too late in a tavern, but it's late enough for me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.